Philip, how do you get here so quick? Put a bunch of stuff aside for you today. Hope you like it. You found a description? I don't think it's from me. What the hell did it say? Did I write something in there? Or are you making a joke? Okay, I did. Micah? Are you sick today, Micah? This is one of your many sick days. Come and say hi to Philip. You're sick again. How could a boy as young as you be this sick? I am right here. Wilma, what's up, buddy? Good night, Micah. Anthony, how are you? How's your cat? Hope your cat's good. Striker? Wilmer, what are your thoughts on the Astros? The shenanigans? Lucky? You sent me the email. Let me see this inscription that I do not remember writing. All right. Oh, did I write that? I can't remember writing that. I did write that. Time is a thing that is failing me lately. Days seem to run together, and they are no longer divided up. It's one long day. People are strange, and it's probably because I'm a stranger. But I meant those words. I bet I visit Merlin's future, though. Oh, your cat's Merlin. Okay. Lucky, how are you? Well, my cat's here, wishing your cat good vibes and healthy bellies and many treats in his future. Why did you name your cat Merlin? I read the all the Arthurian legends a couple years ago, and I hated it. It was so boring. Not for me. Striker had some really good stuff in his stream. That Michael Chavis is exceptionally beautiful. It's not for you, dude. It's not for you. The cat technically a stray we just feed named Sally. Well, it makes me happy that you feed the strays. The Astro Scam Mace Sags, I like those guys. I watched the videos last night of some of the I can't remember who it was, but every time there was a change up, you could hear the banging. It was pretty obvious. Yeah, see, I used to be like that too, Anthony, but they didn't call me Merlin. They called me Fat Ass. Yeah, that's where I saw it from John Boy. I saw some of it on Reddit too, but AJ Hinch looks like a real asshole right now. I mean, I imagine that most teams are doing that somehow. Maybe I'm wrong. They did name a few others as being pretty. Yeah, my cat used to be like that. Not this dude. He won't eat anything. He loves corn though. Taco meat. They're finally here when I don't need you. I don't need you now. I needed you earlier with LAB stream. I'm just kidding. I always need you, but I was looking for you. Did you find the timestamp? For those who don't know, Taco Meat is one of LAB's moderators. I like that. He's a moderator for LA Beast, the guy that eats weird stuff and was really involved with the Pepsi Clear and vomited up. 47 mark, yeah. What's up, Jason? It was, I don't know if I think I must have got a few new subscribers when he shouted me out, but I don't get new notifications anymore if I get some new subscribers. So you and me both, Jason. He did make a good point about I have to get my about section up and going. This is the prototype, which I've been working on very lazily and half-assed. This will be my website where I will post, well, for a period of time where I will post breaks and whatnot. What's up, White Obama? Beta O'Rourke. You should get rid of Beta O'Rourke thing because he's gone. Bye-bye, Beta. Yeah, go to that 1 hour and 47-minute mark. Paul was in there. Paul, Jay, we're all in there. We're all weirdos. What's up, dude? How's life in Dan's world? No, I'm going to. That's just like the temporary. It's actually going to be DurangosDungeon.com, I think. What are you doing at work tonight, Dan? Or you could just be something else. White Obama is Beta O'Rourke. Maybe something new, something fresh. Well, that's in the basement. You have to use Tor to get to the basement of the dungeon. Starting up a plant, you just making bank though. You'll be able to afford a lot of 91 flare. That's that plant money. Speaking about affording things, I am broke. I'm not broke, but I did not receive a single friggin' thing that I ordered last week, except for a PSA 6 Claudel Washington Kellogg's card. This is the only thing that came in the mail today. My boxes should hopefully be here tomorrow. I hope. So I have a Gems of the Game, and I have a couple of hangers of 2019 Series 2, which, like the clown, I've never read the odds on these versus the Blaster until tonight, how much better the odds are on hangers then. The Kellogg's card is a Claudel Washington. Now, I would not buy a Claudel Washington card usually, nor would I buy a Claudel Washington PSA 6. But the first 3 cards of the 76 Kellogg series are short prints, and this is one of them, so they get expensive. So I justified the PSA 6 because he's a short print. The card is like really mint, except for there's some staining on the back. You can see. I still don't think this is a PSA 6. I think it should be higher even with that staining. But yeah, Lucky, I really love these. I'm trying to put together the whole set in 9s and 10s. They're not much money either. Where's the Chet? I put on some real uncomfortable shorts for him tonight. Some kid put dude on the back. Probably you. You think maybe I should send this to Ellie Beast and he can blend them up and eat them, shoot them down his throat with a leaf blower or something, whatever he does. is correct. He did say that. I was trying to get LA Beast. I was trying to give him a free spot and a break, but he had a million people ask him stupid questions. Not like my questions were stupid. Everybody else was. So, how many cards are you sorting tonight, Striker? I know he does do like cards. He did that fuck face break. Oops. I don't know if I'm in trouble now. The F face break. He did the Michael Jordan. I don't. No, he does. I mean, Taco Meat does. Does he get a lot of views from 2.5? I don't know how that works. Like I see some people with 2 million subscribers, and they get like 20,000 views, and then I see some people getting like 300,000. Taco Meat, do you have a way to contact him that's better than the average person? The average of the viewer of his? Tweet him. Okay, yeah, I've talked to him through tweet a couple times. Twitter. I'm just gonna give him a free spot or see if he wants one. So I think you should change your name. So Beto, however you want to say it, is no longer relevant. You should probably switch it up. Hang around long enough, you will get a free spot, a free something. I was thinking about that today, how bugged out I get by those who just show up for free stuff. If he had traps, he said he did, but they used to be way bigger. He used to be, I remember him being pretty in shape at one point. He's a big dude, but he's also, I don't know. There's that video of him. He holds a lot of weight. What's up, Henry Martinez? We should be the cat crew. There's the card crew, or whatever the hell that thing is. Classic Cards got that card community thing, which is pretty cool. We should be the cat crew. Cats before cards. I have no idea, Dan. Honest to God, I don't know any of that type of crap. I don't. Anything that's clicky like that is turns me off. Venus, how are you tonight? How's life in Nevada? Yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. Austin, I just realized that you and Micah are often similar in how you come into the room with bad news first. The jorts are back. These are not regular. These are not the typical jorts I wear. These ones are real high. Super uncomfortable. Thoroughly embarrassed. The weather here is terrible. It's freezing, but I am wearing nearly Daisy Dukes and a camo button-up shirt for the boys. I did the Mediterranean diet for a little bit, and I just couldn't stick with it. Couldn't eat the Buddha bowls every night and stuff, but Fred the Cat, never heard of Joyce. Yeah, what's up with the card? What is the card crew? Like, who's in that? What is it? Daisy Dukes and Camo, not Camel, Camo. The what's it on the scale? Camouflage, pink camo. Not only is yeah, yep. Never heard of jorts before? Jean shorts? I have a Lynn Faye, how are you tonight? Today, I don't know where it is, where you are. I'm not gonna pull this up, but yeah, jorts. What do you call this? What is this called, Austin? How would you describe this guitar? Classic guitar. The acoustic, I'm having fun with it. I'm working on a flat picking book series right now, so it sounds better on this than it does the electric at the time. Classic Cards, what's up, buddy? I need to know how you made that intro because it was really, really good. And yeah, Stryker. Tell me a story. You're not subbed to Venus Eats. Can you give her some love? She's not a card person, but she is a cool person. Yeah, I've seen Antichrist for sure. William Dafoe and I can't remember the lady's name. Directed by, oh my gosh, what's his name? He did Melancholia. He did Drive. TR, what's up, bud? You need to come up with a good melody for TR. TR, what does TR and Grinder do? You're a grinder, TR. You're not on Grinder. You are a grinder. Yeah, Jabs had the fall, the flip. That kind of went away. He said it was because of YouTube's rules about contests or something like that. Venus Eats need a melody too. Hey, Isaac. Well, thank you for that $1, Austin. Oh, jeez Louise. I hope you feel better. You know you can get in touch with me anytime. Whoa. What happened on your stream, TR? I was out and about searching for baseball cards, so I wasn't available. LA Collection. It's been a while since I've seen you. All day, every day, my Steam account is being, somebody's trying to break it. Austin, never have to. I mean, a buck is a buck. Yeah, no purchase. Okay. I get Yeah, but the fall, the flip thing isn't really. TR, my dude, thank you so much. Can you tell me what happened? Paul, thank you. You guys are very kind. I don't deserve a penny. But what happened in your streams with Salty Liars? Chris Weaver's here. Chris, I wish I had some Excalibur cards to open for you, but they're not here. And it's very frustrating. He's slow. That's the only thing that's spreading, Austin. You're coldest too. You know, TR, they say, like, particularly for a white belt, when they're in I don't know about other martial arts, but in grappling, where you get as a white belt, you get beat up all the time. That once you become a blue belt, you think there's going to be something's going to be different, and there's a little bit difference. But the day you become a blue belt, you're still the same white belt you were. And that's kind of what it was getting to the 4,000 watch. I was like, oh yeah, it's there, and I don't really care that much. You know what I mean? It's the YouTube doesn't get too much more colorful. The jorts are back. Lisa Daniels is here. Where is Paige K? I don't know who that person is, but I enjoyed making fun of Philip with her. So, NASCAR, how are you? Tell me, Philip, about Salty Liars. I don't even know who she is. I just had fun making fun of Philip, I should say. Yeah, Fall Creek. I didn't know if the flip is kind of a no purpose necessary, right? Because you're just kind of following. You know, it's like the paperclip game where you trade a paper, like you go from a paperclip to a home or something like that. That makes me wonder about giveaways that I do. First, that chord. No, I won't buy anything, Mantle. Totally not sure. It seems to be all new. Yeah, because I'm like, so for instance, if I do the Bowman, assuming that the 93 Bowman will be here by Saturday, I want to do it Saturday night. If there's no Jeter hit in the box, I'm going to give away a Jeter for one of the four people that were in the break. So does that break the rules as no purchase necessary? I don't know. I guess it would, but that's or would it be different because it's included in the. I don't know. Thank you, TR. TR, what kind of music you listen to lately? Who you digging? Well, that makes it real difficult for me now, doesn't it? And TR, I know the other day, I'm sure SF Rose mentioned it. There was that issue with that person in that other stream, and I know that they go in your stream a lot. And I didn't mean to make an issue out of it, so I hope that's all kosher. I thought she was being harassed. That's why. Richard. Okay. One thing I saw in the couple there, Des and Trell, when they came to stay at your house, TR, for the birthday, when you were talking about how when you do a stream, you take a shower, you put on cologne, you get ready because you're doing a show. And even though this is clearly the most unprofessional thing on the universe that I'm doing, I still do something similar to that to get into a mindset of engaging with other people. Lynn Faye, you don't have to call me host. You call me Dave. Lynn Faye. Host is too parasitic. I think you should talk. That would make a really good topic to talk about. I think in one of your streams about not just for this, but for anything, the way you get ready and go into something. Yeah, I'll do something like that. I'll call it a bonus. Well, host is a parasite, right? Like a parasitic. The host is what the parasite latches onto. Ken F, what's up, buddy? I was thinking about you earlier. Not in a weird way. Kind of weird, but not too weird. Official name, Dave. What? I was thinking about the 500, the giveaway that we did, the 500 with that mantle. You're the only one that stuck around. I appreciate that. That makes me extremely uncomfortable, LA. Extremely uncomfortable. I appreciate the warm sentiment, but I disagree with it. Yeah, so isn't he Striker? He's just extraordinarily charismatic. I know LA, I'm just joking too. Sort of. Praise, any type of praise makes my stomach turn. I do not handle it. So that for those who they were not here earlier, that is the beginning of the website. The domain, it's going to change a bit as I change, as I develop, as I transition into my true self. Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm not transitioning. I'm just going to buy a domain name. That's awesome, man. That's something I would like to do. I'm hoping, Philip, it's been long enough. 37 years and still. Look at my knee. Look how hairless I am. I'm like a albino baby. What are those hairless cats called? I like what LA's doing. I think he's got something going on. So it'll just be a site where I can post breaks if you guys are interested in buying them. I also want to talk about things. I'll blog about things there. What is it here? What? Not Siamese aren't hairless cats, right? You're 5 away from 500, LA. I'm sure there's 5 people. There's 23 people here. I'm sure 5 of them unsubscribe to you. You just got a thing. Like you come out, you're at a desk. You mean business. You just got a thing, a vibe about you. It's good. So I was thinking, I was driving around, and when I mentioned I was thinking about Ken, and I had spoken to Bobby Catalano through text earlier, and about some things and some some bad aspects of this and YouTube, and I was thinking of some people who don't like me, and that's okay. And actually, I'm going to end this before I dig myself into a deep hole that I will not be able to get out of. Phil, what's up, dude? Sean, thank you for coming. Did you ever see a certain cat give? Wait a minute. Did you ever see a certain cat give it a haircut? It looks like a tiny lie. And no, I've never done that to a poor kitty cat. Cats don't need cuts. Some cats do, but no, I've never done that. I've seen pictures online of people doing that. You leaving, Austin? It's cute. No, the line cut's cute. Your nose is killing you. You should see the size of this beezer. You want to see a nose? The sinus issue I got. Ugh. Siamese are weird. So here's the deal. LA, you're one away. If I play my favorite Disney theme, first of all, Papa J, it's great to see you. I hope your road trip is going well. I didn't know that you were driving a Tesla until last night, and I'm extraordinarily jealous of you because I want one bad. Second of all, if I play a Disney song, I imagine that Disney officers, SWAT teams, I don't know what they're called, the whatever Disney troopers are called, they will kick down my door. I will be ripped out of my home. I will be forced to watch The Last Jedi until my eyes bleed. It will be a bad thing. I don't think I can play a Disney song without getting in trouble. I don't know anything about hockey. I do know, Pat Borders, that I'm glad that you're here. I did see that Don Cherry got fired. I don't know why. It was for some type of comments, right? I do know who he is. I've seen him before. I know it'll be a bunch of like guys dressed as Mickey, but like I think of American Werewolf in London, where the monsters kick down the door. That's what I think of Disney. My favorite Disney theme, I don't even think I have one. You know what one I like? Lambert the Sheepish Lion. Oh, DuckTales. That's all I'm going to play that. I've not really seen a ton of Disney movies. I didn't grow up watching Disney. We weren't a Disney home. Yeah, I imagine that your Tesla is extremely fun. I don't know if, I mean, one day maybe I'll get one. How long were you on a wait list? I imagine you were for quite a while to get it. And by the way, Mama J did an exceptionally good job last night. From what I saw, I rewatched a bunch of it when I got done streaming, and she's really good. Buenos noches, Isaac. Congrats, LA Collection. I don't know what this is. It's a cherry, but that's my way of saying congrats, and I appreciate you. Well, she should have more airtime, I think. You guys should do it together more. Disney songs I'm so near for this time for this stream service. Yeah. Somebody told me Salty Cracker texted me, said the Mandalorian is exceptionally good. I don't know. Man, Jabs didn't finish that holiday break, huh? It's kind of concerning. He hasn't been around. All right, you know what? I'll play something here. Let's switch it up. Hey, Isaac, what does this say? Can you read this, buddy? And tell me what that says? I think I know what it is, but Papa J, I don't think so. Why can't, is it just... Hold on. Let me try to do this right. I wish. Taco meat. I think I know what this is, but I want a confirmation from somebody that actually knows how to read the language. What's it say? Is it cockfighting? I think it is. Sport of, yeah. Case cards and comics. I know who you are with your new name. Ukulele? Ukulele's cool. I could get one at some point. So, Isaac, is this cockfighting? Okay. There's a big cock on the back, too, so. Lethal Outdoors, how are you? I'm going to put on a backing track. If you guys could, there's a 27 in here. If you guys could give me a thumbs up, I would deeply appreciate it. You two would like it. I don't like giving them what they like, but I think I just got to do it. All right, let me get a backing track. You guys want a blues backing track or like a ballady blues? Okay. So I don't know. I'm going to find one that I've never heard before. We're going to improvise. Do it in E. Let's try this one. Can you guys hear that? I don't like this one. It's boring. Let's find something different. Where are you, Jay? Oops. Ah. That's okay, kind of fun. See a Lydian sounding. Lydian backing track in E. My favorite mode. Celestial Lydian backing track in E.
And do that.
This one's okay. Yeah, it's just a free backing track. Ugh. I don't like any of these. Terrible. I wish I knew what the rules and regulations and all that type of stuff for what can I play? Like, whose music can I play without getting in trouble? Swampy Blues kind of would do like. Like, if I think of swampy type, that I think of like that kind of mustard sound. Drop D. Let's open up this Gems of the Game in a minute, and let's see how much disappointment I can feel tonight. Well, LA Collection, I think we have been friends forever because I think you might be my father. You look a lot like my dad, a young version of my dad. Think with copyright and playing our own music, it will DC. That's what I'm. So when over the next couple weeks, so tomorrow I am going to be doing some handiwork, which will most likely result in the destruction of my home and the death of me and everybody that lives here, because I can't do handiwork at all. I will be trying to do a simple thing. I'll drill a hole in a wall, which I assume when I do it, I will hit some type of some type of wire, live wire, which will electrocute me. I will then be on fire. It will shoot me across the room. I will fall into the curtains. The curtains will go up in flames. The house will go down, and I will be left dead and with nothing. Well, nothing, because I am dead. But if everything goes well and everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, I will just drill a hole in the wall, and I will run my internet into my gym. And from my gym, I will start streaming, and it will be a lot nicer. RSR Cards, I'm sorry to walk into me talking about death. But it was just a joke. I'm glad to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I really enjoy your stream. Today I couldn't watch much of it, but so live stream it, go on a blazing. That's right. That's a good idea. So the future, my idea of going, it's going to be, I'm going to have a better setup. We're going to have a better area to break cards and to do whatever. We're going to have a TV going with VHS tapes, which I have to come up with a system for it as to not get in trouble. And then I will have an actual streaming schedule, and there will be videos in between. So I plan on doing wait a minute, read your comment above. Good night, Papa J. You are my, I say I knew it. Tomorrow I'm going to watch. I'm going to drill. I'm going to lose a hand or something. It's going to work out perfectly. Can I get your cards if you die? You get whatever you want when I'm dead. Yeah. He just said no. I'm sorry. He just claimed them. Michael's card addiction. How are you? Well, it's going to be kind of a striker-esque thing. It's going to have LEDs too, like you. But it'll be better, and then I'll have a stream schedule, and in between, so if Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays streaming, and then hopefully Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll have a video maybe unrelated to sports cards, like a guitar video or something like a movie review, something like that. LA Collection, thank you so much. And look who's here, my brother, Dan Durango. When you do, when I die, you want all the Phil Plantier cards, the ones I bought from you. You can have them all. I would like everybody in this chat, can you do me a favor and let my brother, that is actually my brother, let him know about Phil Plantier. I'm sure a lot of people went broke buying Phil Plantier cards back in the day. You should be on with. No, well, Tim, the video I will be doing will be if I'm going to stream a movie, it's going to be off of the site on Cast. Actually, that is my real brother, Obama. That is Dan, my brother. He does not want people to subscribe to him, by the way. He did collect cards. I bought them off him. I should have just bought him a bottle of bourbon. That's what I ended up getting with him. But you know the weird thing is I don't know where all those Phil Plantier cards went. They're not in the binder. They've disappeared. So there must be a Plantier bandit around here somewhere. Well, yeah, Philip's a longtime Dan Durango supporter. RSR, if you are interested, if you go to my community tab, I do have all my breaks listed that are coming up. If you are interested in any of them, let me know. Now the cat stays. The cat goes to the grave with me. Even if he's still alive, he's come with me. I want to see what shit comes out of that Boys of Summer. What are you talking about, Philip? Boys of Summer. What am I missing? The song? Okay, yeah, I do too. Let's do this. Let's do the Gems of the Game. How do you get Boys of Summer out of Gems of the Game? No, you're not a moron. Hey, Dan Durango, you still here? Before I open these up, Dan Durango, have you talked to Dad Durango recently? He's not picking up his phone for me. That's true. I like collection. I forgot that you're my father. You're our dad. All right, man, you're gonna have to leave. Because I need a drill to do some work. Who's always mad at me? Oh, you haven't talked. All right. He's probably out with his lady friend. So, Dan, while you're here, before you go, before you pass out, before you go do whatever you're going to do, this is a product called Gems of the Game that is kind of a mystery box. You get one graded card, one hobby pack, 5 factory seal packs, and 2 triple play packs. Generally, what comes out of here is a piece of crap. But it is kind of fun to see my disappointment. Have you seen these LA collection? Get them at Walmart, usually. I did get a Shohei Ohtani out of 10 last time, so that wasn't too bad. And you can get, I'm okay with 2018 Series 2 packs. So let's get the packs out without seeing. We have 2018 Series 1. Just these things. You like the Upper Deck X? I'm not a fan of those. The die cut. There's a triple play, which we'll give to my nephews. Triple play. It was $20. 2019 Series 1. 2019 Series 1. 2019 Series 1. And our final pack is Honus Bonus. Let's do the Honus Bonus first. I'm not going to open these up. I will give them to the kids. Maybe we get a short print out of it. Oh, God, these are terrible. Gomez, Giolito. Why are they black and white? Nova. There's you, buddy. Ross Jr. Byron Buxton. Eugenio Suarez. So I'll actually keep this card. Yeah, old time. I just make it black and white. Not the rest of the card. What do you guys think about PCing him? His numbers are climbing every year. Like it's, I don't know, what do you get? 49 home runs this year? I don't know. I've been putting him aside lately. Cedric Mullins, yuck. Ramos and Hosmer. They have the little codes in their back, and that will go into the trash. We'll do the Bowman, the Upper Deck X, whatever it is now. Hope you're all having a great week. You got a home. That's right. You did get a bonus 101. Yeah, I don't know. Did you see that wrapper? It's pretty. If that's what they blew all their money on, then they need some new accountants and money managers. All right, so we have that's cool. I'll happily put that into the PC. Pedro Martinez, a Corey Hart. Do you think this Corey Hart also wears his sunglasses at night? We have a Dice K. That's kind of cool. Kind of. Sean Tieford, how's life? How was your meeting today? Troy Tulowitzki, rest in peace, your career. We have a David Ortiz. I'm very happy with this pack. And a Jake Peavy. You and the Kikuchis. We will do what should we do? 2018 Series 1 or 2019 Series 1? Hey Chris. How's life in New York? I'm letting you guys pick. Somebody choose. Series 1 or Series 1? I went to Party City tonight, and they had 2018 update. They had just put them out, in fact, and I just missed them all. So the rack was empty. I asked the lady, she said they had just put them out today, and she said she could scan it, but it wouldn't give her a date when it was coming in or when they're going to put more out. So Party City, if you have one near you, go check them out. Up where the Pokemon cards, there's 2018 update and jumbo pack. So let's hope for a short print. I'm going to do a video. Actually, I'll talk about it after you guys help me. So right there, you got a Mike Trout. So I'm okay with this. Just want to see the code on the back of these. 87. Puig, that's not a Puig fan at all. Where's Puig fan? Yeah, the Upper Deck X is from, I don't know, 2008, which I think was around the time when Upper Deck kind of closed up for baseball. We have a potent pair. I got a potent pair too. Clayton Kershaw. A Ryan Zimmerman. Do you want that, Sean? He did. I didn't see it. I was just talking to Shane too. Sure you do? Okay, cool. Joe Mauer. Do you want all my Zimmerman? I don't PC him. I have quite a bit of him. Jimmy Sherfy. Chad Cool. Jason Kipnis and Hunter Pence. All right. So 2019 Series 1, here we go. So you guys all know Bobby Catalano. What Devers did you get today, Dan? I was talking with Bobby through email. I said, "Listen, send me a text. It's just much easier than email for me." And we were talking about something, and she doesn't really understand short prints and rookies and how it works. So I was going to do a PSA video for her, the public service announcement video, not PSA grading video, about short prints and variations and how to, what's a rookie, what's not a rookie, and where the lines get blurred sometimes. So I didn't know if any of you guys have any ideas in that video, something, points that should be covered that I might miss. Bowman Purple Rookie 150, is it graded, Dan? So Jonathan Villar, Carlos Rodon, Francisco Lindor, a Jorge Soler. Sometimes if I put them like this, they will focus. Fenway. Steve Pearce. David Price. Corey Dickerson. Hunter Strickland, and Mitch Haniger. Really would like a short print. Is it for sale, Dan, or trade? Corey Kluber. A. Eugenio Suarez. I'll put that aside. Yomar Sanchez. This card always looks like he's like, I'm in a desert. Help me. Mark Stroman. Max Scherzer. He does go into my PC. Jesus Aguilar. Sean, is this some of you PC? I don't know if he's Jewish, but I feel like he might be. Does this horse have a name? It's a horse with no name. No, okay. Derek Dietrich. Well, I have all the Rowdy Tellez put aside, and I'm happy. I do have a Prism Rowdy Tellez auto that I'm also happy to get rid of. I do not want a Tellez in this house. White Albah, Sean is a PC of Jewish players. Koufax being the king. Trevor Bauer. Steven Duggar. Rookie. Tuki Toussaint. Dansbury Swanson. Truth be told, my day was actually somewhat enjoyable. How was your day? Jose Abreu. Yes, he does PC Ryan Braun. Tommy Pham. Nolan Arenado. Aaron Hicks. Brandon Nemo. And Mr. Paul. Thus concludes the packs. So let's play a game. McGuire is very not Jewish. Dan, I think pretty sure my brother was bar mitzvah. He's still here. Dan Drango, were you bar mitzvah? Did you have one? All right, so you guys want to play the game? What's the graded card? I appreciate your enthusiasm. All right, so I see it. All right, let's do this. It's an outfielder of Maybe I'll give that to Dexter Fowler. I do know someone that would like that, so it will probably go to Dallas. I would much rather have the 87 Strawberry VCCG at 7. But it is what it is. That will go to Dallas Foster. He's a fan of the Cubs. So let's do one of these. It was Gems of the Game. Right here. Shooty Babbitt. Scooby-Doo. He is not a gem. That is correct. So I don't know if where you guys are, if people are going crazy for these, because I keep seeing videos where people talking about they can't find it, where this is just everywhere near me. Series 2. Nobody's touching it. In fact, at Walmart, this was just about the only hanger that wasn't punctured and serged. Hangers are the way to go. I think I'm done with blasters. Yeah, I think you're right, Dan. All right, let's go. Let's hope for something cool. Chaz Rowe, Marco Gonzalez, Victor Robles, Eric Lauer, Steven Gonzalez, Keone Kayla, Reese McGuire, Sam Dyson, Stephen Tarpley, Ben Gamble. You smell a hit? I don't. I smell something. Name hit. Tyler O'Neill, Jacob Faria, Jeff Mathis, Carson Kelly, Mike Fires. He deleted his Twitter account today, I believe, due to the stuff with the Astros, I think. You've never been to a Walmart, Lucky? Jake Cave rookie, Johnny Field. This card is one of my favorite cards of the year. Arizona Diamondbacks, Cleveland Indians, Bryce Wilson, Sandy Alcantara, Ryan Shaw, Dustin Pedroia, New York. That's a great card, too. What do we have here? Up high, down low, Houston. Catfish Hunter. We have a Jalen Beeks, shiny rookie. That's that stack. So what did Fires do? That's kind of a cool card. We'll go into the PC. Williams. Babe Ruth. Steven Strasburg. A couple Mookies. So he was just the guy that outed him. Oh, there we go. Brad Keller Black out of 299. Not too great, but I do like the black 84. Tom Glavine. Put these aside. I was just about, that's why I put it right here. I was just about to see if that wasn't a short print. You are correct. It is a short print. Nice. I'm very happy to get that. The Juice. The best place solid but at fair price, and is Beckett's rated still the most? No, it is not. PSA is much better than Beckett, or not much better, it is better. A good place to sell your cards at a fair place is right here with me. depending on what you have, I'd be interested in buying your cards, or maybe someone else here would be interested too. The people in this chat are good and reasonable folks who would help you out, I believe, and would give you a fair price. There are certain people here, not here, that I wouldn't. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with the Strasbourg short print. What kind of cards do you have? Willie Peralta. We have a showy gold cup. That's the PC. Waylon Chen. David Peralta. Perez. Well, I would be careful sending them off. What kind of cards do you have? And they may not be worth going to PSA. David Hess, Stephen Matz, Jason Hayward, Jacoby Ellsbury. Is he done? I think he's done, right? Yeah, so like for instance, the Desert Storm cards would be not worth. I mean, most cards are not worth sending to PSA. Jacoby Ellsbury, Nate Jones, Nick Williams. If you want to, the juice, you can email me here and let me know what you have, and I could help you a little bit. Alex Blandino, Danny Salazar, Adam Duvall, Taylor Rogers, Vargas, Chad Pinder, Daniel Palka, Yusinero Pettit, and Yandy Diaz, Ian Desmond, Nick Tropiano, Cole Hamels, Mark Kanha, Philip Irvin, Get Up, McCutcheon, Triggs, Norris, Pointer, rookie, Tulowitzki, and Christian Vasquez. And thus concludes that hanger of 2019 Series 2. I'm happy with the Strasbourg and some of the other cards, and we will stop for a minute to drag it out and play some music. The juice, yeah. I would say, I think most people here would agree that it's probably not, most cards are not worth getting graded. You're fading fast. I'm sorry, Phil. Thank you for being here, as always. Thank you for always being here so quickly. Look at it. LA Collection coming, trying to undercut me. Dirty son of a... Not undercut me. No, I'm just kidding with the LA. That's why I said somebody here might be interested. I'm really not interested in buying a lot of cards right now. I would help tell that person if they're worth it though or not. Whatever information I could give. So the question I had earlier, if I was to do a video on short prints and rookies, what would you want me to make some song lyrics? What would some points that would be worth going over? No, LA. I mean, I was really just kidding with you. I'm not buying almost anything. A shout out for you and what? In the lyrics? Juicy juice. You want me to shout you out? What do you guys consider the rookie? Like, for instance, the other night we did the 96 Ultra, and we pulled the Mariano Rivera, and it says rookie on it. But 92 Bowman, this is rookie. as well. So which is it? Now it's easy, right? Because if it has an RC on it, it's a rookie card. And I imagine that Bobby's really only concentrating on newer cards, so I probably don't even want to go down that road. Now with short prints, other than, so like tops, right? You can just look at the code. With, for instance, the right here. Let's see if I can show you guys. Got my dad's socks on tonight. So, like these are variations right here from the 2018 Diamond King. Paul Warner and Lloyd Warner. There is no code on the back. There's no way to determine it's a variation that I know of without looking it up. So, I mean, that's one thing to cover, is that not all variations and short prints are easy to figure out. This is the first printed rookie card. Well, I mean, what was the first Vlad Jr. card with the rookie on it? Oh man, Dan, that's really nice. Finest Bowman prospects. All right, well, whatever it was, is that the rookie versus the one you pull in Chronicles? Or they're both rookie cards? Right, they both are. I guess I would do, I don't know what I'm thinking about, what I'm trying to get at. I guess it's just which is the real people now, which is the real, kind of like with the Topps Update Chrome rookies versus the Series 2 or the update. People saying, well, the Series 2 is the real rookie. Oh yeah, Ken, of course. Dan, what do you want to do with that Devers? But Striker, does it have a rookie logo on it? Are you going to auction it off, or are you keeping it? I'll trade you a Wendy Richter card for it. The Series 1 short print doesn't have a rookie logo on it? I thought it did. Yeah, he is. I don't blame you. Do you mind telling me how much you paid for that? I'm just curious what the what that goes for. It's a nice looking card. Oh, he's talking about the 2016. Okay. I was talking about the 2019. $25, yeah. It's super cheap. Why is Devers so underrated? he's not putting up the crazy numbers that people. I don't know. Seriously, Vlad does it, but it's not nice. Showy went way down. Takumi, you wanted me to write lyrics? I don't want to do that. I do, but I don't. Lou Piniella was on a rookie card for 5 seasons in a row. Let me look at SGC slabs. Okay, I know. Why SGC over PSA? Just time, length. Oh, this scalp's so itchy. I have a Lou Piniella rookie somewhere. I wonder if it is the real one. It's got to be. It's got to be. Lou Piniella rookie. I have the 1969 rookie stars card. The Pilots. Yeah. Selson blue. I've been using this oh, okay, interesting. Fall Creek. I'll show you what shampoo I'm using. It's in a black bottle. It's really, really good. It's thickening. It's my hairline's crap. I can't find it, but I was just a PSA for all the guys out there with thinning hair. This stuff was really good. I have a question. Okay, what's your question for everyone? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they're on a lot of 9.5s. I assume that they don't. It was something they just didn't give, I guess. So I see so few of them. Only 9s or 10s. Maybe, I don't know. The difference between a 9 and a 10, the 9.5 is so difficult or so minute that it's hard to pinpoint it usually. I don't. Farrah, how are you? How's things in your world, Farrah? Happy to see you. I've been thinking about the video or the discussion we're going to have about different things to go over. I'm pretty good. Yesterday was a tough day. I just had some crazy anxiety yesterday, and I couldn't pinpoint where it was coming from, but it started to become physical. This is cool and gives a 9.5. It's like comic books. Why are like they give out 9.8s, but not 9? Like how it's very rare to find a 10. But yeah, I've been thinking about different things to talk about. Very nerve wracking because I would be admitting some things on video to people that don't know. Be very hard, but I think it's important to do it. So anybody's interested, Soul Illumination, Farah, and I were going to do a video together or like a StreamYard type thing about mental health geared towards men. And there'll be some rough topics there. How was the TR's party? I was watching and I was jealous. Did you know everybody there? He said created grace with 9. They didn't have a 9.5. Just came to that a few years later. This PSA. So does PSA does not do 9.5s then? You did know everybody? Okay. How long does it how far do you live from Jersey? How long does it take you to get there? In comic books, I have no idea how you get a 10. There's a million 9.8s out there, but very few 10s. And I think it's almost an honorific thing. 2 hours? Okay, cool. Salty Cracker, the Dagobah card company. You don't like that? I thought it was pretty good. Dagobah Dave or Dave Dagobah. I got this today from PSA for those who didn't see it. It's a 6. It's perfectly centered. The issue is on the back, there's some spotting. That is the only issue, and I don't know if it's factory or not, but I think this should be higher than a 6, even with the spotting. I don't know if you guys agree. Otherwise, it's a beautiful card. Something easy that rolls off the tongue. I don't know. Do you want it to be related to sports cards, to Star Wars? This is Fall Creek, a 1976 Kellogg's, Claudel, Washington. This is one of the short prints of the series. And if you can see it up close, they have like a lenticular background and like a 3D type thing going on. So I am putting together the set. I have a Don Sutton coming tomorrow. 10. I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks. So really cheap stuff. What do you guys think about if you were going to listen to another guy talk about mental health? What would you want to hear? What are some things that you think that should be discussed that aren't discussed? Yes, Sean, you did create a monster. I am going to put together the set with all variations and errors. I'm going to try to buy a couple every week. Are they graded, Fall Creek? Yeah, I want to put together the set graded because it is so cheap to do it compared to other sets. I said that the short prints are. I got the 6 because this is one of the short prints and it's pretty pricey in a higher grade, but I will upgrade it at some point. Social anxiety and the ability to go out in public sometimes. Okay, that would be something I would definitely be talking about. It's interesting because my anxiety manifests when I'm not in public. When I'm out in public, when I'm out around people, my anxiety is almost non-existent. It's at home or when I'm alone with my thoughts and I start turning inwards is when I start to get the anxiety and that the constant existential crisis that I've had since I was a kid. That's when it starts to manifest when I'm alone. One topic that I will talk about, which is going to be a very difficult one, and I actually don't even want to say it out loud right now because of no, I do too, Isaac. I like being alone a lot of times, and I particularly like being alone late at night when everybody else is asleep, and I can just think and do what I want to do, and everything's quiet or read. But when there are times when you're alone that it's just if I'm in one of my moods and I'm anxious at all, I'll start turning inwards and start having a lot of cyclical thoughts and intrusive thoughts. But one subject that I will talk about that will be hard will be I'm not going to say it because I know YouTube the algorithm doesn't like when you say it. They will flag your video or something, not flag it, but they will demonetize it, is the SUICIDE word, which is a very tough one to talk about, but it should be talked about. It is. YouTube hates it, and so don't I. But I do need to get it out of my system and tell other people, to at least give my thoughts on it, and that it's okay to get help. I will, Dia, I promise you I'm going to watch it. I just kind of want to wait until there's a few more episodes so I can not feel about not left craving for a week. I don't know what the new YouTube rules are. I know when I go to live stream, it asks me if this video is for kids, and I say no, it's not really for kids, but it is for people under 18. It's for everybody. Yeah, Kevin, it is. And it's something that I never thought I had to deal with until very recently. Without going too much into it, that I had to, I thought I was impervious to those types of thoughts, but I wasn't. And it's scary. And you feel alone, extremely alone. Even you could be surrounded by all the people in the world and showered with love, but this, you are alone inside. Yes, Striker, I think everyone it's just it's when it gets to the point where the thoughts become less. The fear for me, where it became scary, was that the thoughts became less scary. The idea of it became less scary, until one night they reached a peak, and I was just like, it was bad. Sure is. Well, sometimes I disagree with that, LA. I think that sometimes, if you're sick or something like that, obviously, I think that that's a viable option to also do with children. Yeah, I don't know if by saying that this video is acceptable for people under 18, if that's going to hurt my channel. I don't know, but I was at Walmart last winter. I had been having a lot of stomach issues, and went to the doctors, and he said, "You got to get on probiotics." And the stomach issues were almost certainly related to stress. It was causing a GERD, essentially, not GERD, gastroparesis, where things were not digested. And I was at Walmart, and I was really anxious, really depressed, and I was looking for the probiotics, and there was a family next to me, and this kid kept bumping into me. It's like 4 or 5 years old. And I thought in my head, I said, I'm going to go home and I'm going to do you know what. Like, I just was like, it wasn't the kid. It was just something in my brain went off in that moment where it's like, okay, I'm going to do this. And it terrified me. And then I went and got help. I've seen that, Kevin. And I'll be honest, there were some nights recently where I've reached out to people in here, certain people that it's tough at 3:30 in the morning with a lot of friends at work. I reached out to Phil here, Fishing with Phil. He knows I was having a night where I was really scared. And I've reached out to other people here, Jonathan H., Autistic Family Collectibles. Because I thought I had to. But Kevin, I have seen that documentary. I remember wasn't there a kid? I know there was a kid who survived, but there was another kid who jumped off there for fun. He was on like a school trip, and he survived too. It was ridiculous. Yeah, I don't. Kids, I hear that you said it not for kids, and it is for kids. If it's not for kids and it is for kids, they'll shut you down. You said it for kids, there is no con. There are a lot of things that get turned off. That seems like a weird rumor. I don't see why they would shut you down. I feel like you're going the safe way by doing it that way. I would imagine it would be the other way if you say it's for kids and you have. And I see in a lot of growth streams type place, there's so much rumor that just stuff that isn't true. I've seen, from you can't get watch time from your moderators, that as of January 1st, you need 10,000 subscribers or watch hours and 4,000 subscribers, that you can't do this, you can't do that. And most of it's not true, I don't think. I think the Juice is right. But the Juice, can I call you something else? Is there a name I can call you that's not the Juice? I mean, what's a kid's video game? Read YouTube and send emails to. Geo? Okay, cool, Geo. Geo, where did you come here from? I don't recognize you. So if I play Mario Brothers and I don't set it to kids, I would risk being shut down. LA, you're out of here. Well, thank you for hanging out. I do enjoy your company a lot. And I hope to see you this week. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff later. A lot of breaks coming up. Should be really exciting. I hope to see you here. That doesn't make any sense, Chris. Why would they? That's. I don't understand why. If it was the other way, I would see. All right, Juice. Thank you. Well, that's I'm happy you came in that way. I generally stream every night. I will be switching to 4 nights in the future, but it's a pretty fun. I think it's a fun stream, and you have a lot of good people in here, and lots of different topics. You know, it's a diverse group of people. Not everybody's into cards, sports. Talk about whatever you want. There's a guy named Chet Lemon in here. Beware of him. He is a creep. But yeah, I don't understand why I would get in trouble for marking Mario as not a kid's game, because that's the safer side of things. Versus saying, well, I'm playing Manhunter, and I'm gonna label that as okay for kids. Good night, Striker. Are you done sorting? Sorting your cards. You're gonna start streaming more, you said? So Phil, if I set it to adult content, what is that? What happens in regards to the monetization? Nothing. Kids don't be. It sucks because there are certain videos I do, I have, and that I would like to do in the future where I don't. I think it would be cool if kids did see, like, their baseball card videos. Like, I understand that most kids are not going to be up at 2:30 in the morning right now. We're doing a live stream, but some of the videos I do are very much for everybody. I don't like to be pigeonholed in what I can do and what I can't do. Yeah, Fog. Well, YouTube needs. I cannot wait until there's a viable competitor to YouTube. Yes, you're right, Juice. We get people on the West Coast in here, and I don't know where you are, but we get people in Australia for sure. We don't really get a lot of kids at this time. There are a couple younger people that come through, but they're initiated essentially. They're part of the card, card community, whatever you want to call it. Where are you from, Juice? Oh yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, put the link in. Oklahoma? No, Chalk Beach. I don't even know what Card Crew is, and I don't want anything to do with it. No hashtags, unless you want to do cat. What was it? Cat community, cat card community. I can't remember what it was. Isn't the car crew, didn't someone say it's dead? We have another guy, Jay Pilon's from Oklahoma. Cats and Cards. Was Mickey Mantle from Oklahoma? Speaking of cards, let's open up this other box of 2019 Series 2. It's going to be a fairly short night tonight because I need to get some packages done and I need to sort cards for my PC. I don't know, D. I just know that I don't like anything clicky like that. That was Phil. There was more there, but I didn't feel like grabbing them because I knew they were full of garbage. Oh, that's the children protection, whatever. Why, Phil? You interested in those? Get more. Hey, Lloyd. How are you? Someone asked me if North Korea bought you too. I don't think North Korea could buy a bag of chips. No, I don't remember that site. I remember stickdeath.com though. That was fun. All right. Carlos Tocci. Perez, Rowdy Tellez. I'll put that aside for Sean. Nomar Mazzara. Wilmer Font. Marcelo Ozuna. Michael Soraka. I am PCing him right now. Oops. And I'm also dropping his cards. And Greg Garcia. Caleb Ferguson. Yeah, Stick Death was cool. Miles Straw. Justin Smoak. So Fall Creek, when would you like to get that thing started that we talked about? Because I have some, I mean, I'll be able to put the items on the website. Kyle Wright. What do you think of Soraka? You think he should be a good player? Yeah, Soraka will be. There we go. Kyle Wright, rookie. Trevor Richards. Ian Kinsler. Julio Urias. Tim Hill. Pablo Sandoval. Lucas Giolito. Johan Camargo. Cincinnati Reds. That's a good one. Strike oppose with Albies and Acuna. Victor Caratini. Pat Valleca. Kevin Kiermaier. Twins. We have a Larry Doby 150th. Carlos Santana. This card always looks like a short print, but it's not. Giancarlo Stanton, Max Scherzer, Mookie Betts, Bryce Harper. I don't know what that is. Collectorholic. Bryce Harper out of 150. Why is this card out of 150? Is this a short print? A numbered short print? I do not, Paul, but I can get a bunch if you're interested. You want me to get some? I think they're like $10 each, right? 10 and change. Arana Boys, I like. I like Arana Boys. Funny guy. So this is a Bryce Harper short print out of 150, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this is the last one I have, but tomorrow I could pick up some. There's some at the Walgreens near me as well. Johnny Field, throwback. Cody Reed, Martin Kingery, Verhagen, Ji-Man Choi. Good night, Isaac. Enjoyed your company, and I hope to see you tomorrow night or the next night or the next night. Roberto Osuna. One thing I am going to start doing is not streaming on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are rough because it's one of the late classes, and it's just so much grappling on Tuesdays. You're so tired, and I end up getting pretty tired early. But I am going to start doing a live stream on Tuesdays at 2 a.m. I was told, assuming that what I was told is accurate, that if you go to Walmart at 2 a.m. on Tuesdays, the vendors stock the cards that night. So I'm going to start doing. There are two 24-hour Walmarts right near me, so I figure we could do a late night live stream to Walmart on Tuesday nights. Taylor Davis, Ryu, Escobar, Thames, Yacobonis, Ramos, Hap, Romaine, Fry, Velasquez, Allen. You didn't miss much, NASCAR. Plutko. Boy, babe, come on. Sean, if you're still here, what are your thoughts on what your first break is public break, I should say, is going to be? Ryan McMahon. They do. You want me to get you some NASCAR cards at Walmart, Wally World? Matt Barnes, Sabathia, Shoemaker, Braun for Sean, Benintendi doing his little prance. You love that, CC? Do I have any cards that are going out to you, Kevin, or have I sent everything of yours out? Because if I do have any cards for you right now, I'll put it in your pile. Winona Ryder. Oof. She's one of my favorites. Did I send the chromes out? I'm not sure. I will check, but I'll put it aside for you if you want that card. Name inductees at 20. Well, Sean, count me in whatever it is. Kenta Maeda. Adam Simber, rookie. YouTube might be called government, yeah. Trevor Hildenberger. J.D. Davis. I was hoping like a Jorge Alfaro. Brandon Morrow. Sandy Leon. There we go. We got Pete Alonso out of here. Happy with that. That's what I was looking for. I think I got about a dozen of them already, but I want more. Chris Weaver, you're still here. You're so quiet. And the last card was Aaron Alfair. So, okay. Now, yeah, what do you think? You think that'd be fun doing a live stream, going to a couple Walmarts on Tuesdays at 2 a.m.? I think it'd be really cool. Tomorrow, Paul, if I have time, I'll go to the Walgreens and buy up the rest of the hangers if you want to get one. I'd like to get a couple more anyway. So before I go, I'm going to check my tracking numbers and see what will be here tomorrow, hopefully, finally. Let's see, I think estimated delivery Thursday, November 14th. Let's see. It is in transit. Okay, so it's the town over. So tomorrow I will have 1995 Pinnacle Zenith, which is 24 packs. The 1994 Collector's Edge Excalibur Football, 36 packs. That is 2 spots gone. 2002 Top Series 2. And that might be it for tomorrow. But people of Walmart, I'm going to become one of those people. Yeah, yours is a little methy, mine's a little dopey, but that's fine. I'm not worried about them. You interested in trading? I'd send first. Got some A7 to. Yes, shoot me an email and I'll give you my phone number. I'd rather text. Yeah, Devers is an old man. I think he's talking about the 87 Topps throwback card, right? Chris in Dallas, you have spots reserved in the, I know Dallas is not here, but in the Excalibur Football. I don't know if anybody else will be interested. Kevin, I don't know if you are. You like football? It's going to be relatively cheap. I can give you a price now if anybody's interested. Oh, 16. I think it's going to be $18.50 a spot. Yeah. So like $18.50, and it's I'll give you the link to that stuff, Kevin. Every card in the box is numbered. So it's a weird set, but it's neat. Lots of Hall of Famers. You get Stuffy. Lots of inserts. They're numbered. You want a spot, D? All right. And yeah, I'll text you after. So the inserts are 22 karat Edge Quest 2, FX Gold Shield, FX Gold Shield EQ, and FX Silver Shield EQ, whatever that means. They look pretty sick, though. I'm looking at the pictures. I've not seen some of these before. Man, that Troy Aikman. Look at this. Look at that card. That's a Troy Aikman. Do you have a Speedy in the Northeast? Like, I've never heard of Speedy in my life. That's a really cool Aikman. Let's see. Oh, Jackson here, probably not. Whoops. It's such a weird set, man, but yep, they are in it. So for this is the 22 karat insert set for the is a sterling sharp. And here is the, let's see the other ones, the other inserts. Let's see this Edge Quest 2 insert. I don't know what it is. That's a weird one. So it looks like there's some type of the Edge Quest insert set in there that spells out something for redemption, which will obviously be worthless to all of us. You have the gold shield cards, the silver shield cards. Yeah, so every card has a serial number. They're numbered on the back, so it'll be fun. So I know that you're into football, Kevin. If you are interested in that, so D wants a spot. Chris has a spot. I think I just got your money, Chris, and I know Dallas has a spot. So I'll leave one left. 36 packs. Chris, I got your money. Thanks, bud. Give me all your money. Dang, Best of Speedy. I've never heard of them. Now you said you would. Oh no, I'm gonna. Well, technically tonight, since it's 3 in the morning, I will be getting them today, and I will be doing them later tonight. That will be tonight's break, and then I think Friday's break is going to be the Zenith Pinnacle, maybe, or I don't know, either the Pinnacle or the 2002 Series 2, and then Saturday will be the 9-3 Bowman, I think. Alex, what's up, buddy? How are you? For 93 Bowman, 2 spots are gone. One to Chris Bolton, and Dallas Foster already has a spot. There will be 2 left. It is kind of expensive. It's gone up in price. I wish I could get it lower. Kevin James earlier. Crap. I wish Dallas was here. I could tell him how much. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think it was like, hold on. I got it here. Should have it in my text. It's going to be between 35 and 40 a stack. which sucks. This is so expensive. But if you go on eBay right now and look at the prices of 93 Bowman, a sealed box, the past 6 months, like every month that we get closer to Jeter getting in the Hall of Fame, the price goes up. And I think partly because of Jabs as well. Jabs and his brother both broke 93 Bowman. It's the Jeter rookie. So here's what I'm gonna do with the 93 Bowman. So I have a Jeter rookie that if we do not pull one out of the box, I will do a Wheel of Death for a Jeter rookie, one of mine. So if there's not one, there will be guaranteed a one. Mike Piazza in the 90 Bowman. Was it? I think 92 Bowman. I have an error card. No one's recorded. Not history and why it's not. Where is it? There's a Leaf Power missing the Leaf Gold seal. Send me a picture of that. I would be interested to see it. For sure. Yeah, 92. John did 92. Yeah, John Jabs did 92 yesterday. Got the Piazza. You got the Pedro. 2 Pedros. Good night, Kevin. I'm going to head out in a minute, too. I'm going to eat some delicious pizza. We've been going crazy about. All right, Sean, I'm heading out, too. And I will watch your videos. I also have 94 Bowman coming, which is, you got a Posada rookie, and yeah, this pizza's juice. It's not regular pizza. It's unbelievably good. It's that chicken margarita with bacon, too. Oh, boy. Rub it in. I'll rub it all over into my mouth. You guys, Juice, if you're not subscribed to Sean Tiford, you should really check him out. As everybody should be subscribed to everybody, but I know that you're new to this stream, so I don't know. Chipotle's, I like Chipotle, but it's kind of it's very white, right? Like it's white Mexican food. It's kind of bland. Like it doesn't have the nut, the spice. Oh, okay. I see how it is, Sean. Prepping us. I need to get into proper gear before I go in. Unauthentic, yeah, that's what I would call it. What do you mean? Did you miss LA Beast? He came to my channel earlier. Well, I went in there and I was talking about taco meat, I think, a little bit. I said something, and he went to the channel and shouted out, linked it up in his channel. Pretty fun. Hello, Liz. This 83-pound demon just awoke behind me. Well, he came to the channel. He checked it out, and he said he liked it, or something to that effect. He did say I need to fix the about section, which is correct. And Liz, Chris Weaver says hello.
Hi.
What? She said hi. I don't know if you can hear her.
Hi.
You're back, and I'm about to leave, Sarah. I'm going to call it. I'm getting tired and hungry. I got stuff to do. But we will, as soon as I get it set up in the other room that I plan on streaming in, we can do it, Farrah. She's not 87. She's 83 pounds. Right? You weigh 83 pounds? 82? 83? Something like that. Corn Pops are good. Alex, good night. Chris, good night to you. Good night, Farrah. I will talk to you all soon. I hope you can stop by tomorrow. So And I got to watch your video too, your last video. My dog, you're calling my girlfriend a dog. My girlfriend is 83 pounds. Fall Creek, you talking about what we were what we discussed in email, or are you talking about something else? If you want Fall Creek, I'll say, I'll give you my number in a minute, and yeah, we can talk about it in email. Yeah, she's tiny, man. She's like 4'10", 4'9", 4'10", 83 pounds. And yeah, good night to everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I enjoyed your company thoroughly. And tomorrow we'll do the Excalibur football and maybe some Series 2 hangers. And yeah, I was just trying to make jokes, Phil. So, you know, I was just trying to make it funny. So I will talk to you guys all later. I will see you later tonight, or I won't. And yeah, that's it. Peace.